Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make oven-baked sweet buns filled with fresh cherries. In Russia, this type of buns are called Pirozhki, and they bring my childhood memories back. I just loved my grandma's sweet buns. Soft and tender dough filled with sweet cherries and baked in the oven. Delicious! To make the dough, we'll need sifted flour, warm milk, melted butter, vegetable oil, sugar, eggs at room temperature, dry active yeast, salt and vanilla extract. Let's start by proofing the yeast. In a clean bowl, mix the warm milk, dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar and give it a stir. Add about 7 tablespoons of flour and stir again. The milk should be warm, not hot to the touch, and no salt is needed when you're proofing the yeast. The consistency of the mixture should be almost like pancake dough. Set it in a warm place for 15 to 20 minutes. Our yeast mixture raised well and increased in volume, and now we can start kneading the dough. Transfer the yeast mixture to the mixing bowl of a stand mixer. Add salt, sugar, 1 whole egg, and 1 egg white. Save the egg yolk for later. Add vanilla extract, melted butter, and start mixing the dough. When all the ingredients are incorporated well, add about half of the flour to the mixture. Change the whisk attachment to a hook attachment and start kneading the dough, adding the rest of the flour gradually. Don't add too much extra flour. Everyone has different flour and some may need a little more or a little less. The dough should turn out very soft and slightly sticky. Dip your hand in vegetable oil and collect all the dough in a bowl. Coat a clean bowl with the rest of the vegetable oil and place the dough inside. Cover the bowl with a lid or plastic wrap and set aside in a warm place. Allow the dough to rise for about an hour or until it doubles in size. While the dough is rising, let's make the filling. For the filling, we'll need fresh cherries, sugar, and cornstarch. You can find the exact amount of the ingredients in the description box below this video. Start by adding the cornstarch to the sugar, mix well and set aside. I already washed and dried my cherries, and now we need to pull out the pits from the cherries. The easiest way is to use a plastic straw or a chopstick. To pit cherries with a straw, just place the straw on the stem end of the cherry, push it through, and the pit will pop out. Meanwhile, our dough has doubled in size and become very airy. Now we need to deflate it and expel the gases. Transfer the dough onto the work surface and divide the dough into 18 to 20 pieces. Roll each piece into a ball and cover with a plastic wrap. Slightly flour the work surface and roll each ball of dough out flat and sprinkle with about a teaspoon of sugar and cornstarch mix. Place a few cherries in the middle, fold the dough over and pinch to seal the edges very well. Form each bun into an oval shape and place on a baking sheet covered with parchment paper, seam side down. Cover the buns with a towel and let them rest for another 20 minutes. In the meantime, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. 20 minutes later, the buns have almost doubled in size, and now we can brush them with a mix of egg yolk and a tablespoon of milk for a shiny look. Bake the buns at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes or until they have a beautiful golden brown top. Cover the baked buns with a towel and let them cool completely. Look at these beautiful buns. They have increased in size and have a beautiful golden crust. They are super soft and have a tender and fluffy texture inside. Delicious! I really hope that my video will be useful to you. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.